He also drew a brief parallel with Ramayana, alleging that just as Ravana used pretext of the golden deer to abduct Sita, the Prime Minister was using a women's reservation as a pretext to pursue constitutional changes, hitting back at BJP's charge that Congress India bloc opposed women's empowerment. Reddy made a direct offer to the center. He said government introduce a clean women's reservation bill by Monday without linking it to delimitation or a seat increase, and the alliance would pass it. It is not an hour, it is 36 to 40 hours. The data is ready. The election commission has voter rolls. The 2011 census figures are available. The entire process can be completed within 6 months, well before August 15, he said. Reddy said 181 reserved seats could be carved out across the Lok Sabha and state assemblies on the basis of 2009 delimitation. Without any fresh exercise, he added that if including OBC reservation within the quota required more time, the base bill should be passed first and the inclusion handled through a subsequent amendment. On the continuous issue of delimitation, Reddy said the process as proposed would systematically widen the gap between southern and northern states in parliamentary representation. Kerala has 20 seats today. Uttar Pradesh has 80, a gap of 60. Increase both by 50% and Kerala gets 30, UP gets 120. The gap becomes 90. The percentage looks the same. The reality is very different, he said. He called on the center to, on an all-party meeting, consult all stakeholders, including civil society and state governments, and arrive at a fair formula before proceeding. He said southern states were not opposed to delimitation as a concept but would not accept any formula that weakened the federal structure. Do not try to create a wall between South India and North India. We are part of this country. No one has the right to weaken this country for short-term political gain, he said.